What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about the giants in automotive, the car companies that drive the world. So I currently drive a Toyota. I've also owned and still own a Dodge, and I've owned a Honda. If I had to pick my dream car, I know this is going to be crazy because there's such a lot of nicer cars than what I'm going to say, but a BMW M3 is my dream car.
Damn it! TACCOM got a friendly KIA.
And I have one saved on my phone.
Enemy found.
And it's really nice. So it's not like just a standard old
Forgot all the
BMW. Like
specs.
it's nice. Like I don't want anything flashy. Where I live, I don't want a Lamborghini. I don't want a Ferrari. Like I would be afraid to drive it. I'd be afraid someone would scratch the paint, scratch the doors opening it. I feel like I would hit a pothole and bust a tire, and then I have to pay $100,000 for just a tire. So to me, I don't care to have a Lamborghini or a Porsche or anything like that. Although they would be nice. I would drive them. If someone handed me over a pink slip in one of those cars, I would absolutely take it. But I just feel like I could invest in real estate, something like that, if I live where I live and was gonna drive those cars.
Me personally,
But that being,
I'm taking a Corvette or Porsche.
we have a lot of Corvettes in our town, so Corvettes isn't that.
Corvettes make
I mean,
sense.
you can get a Corvette. You can get a Corvette for like probably 60 or 70 grand.
Yeah.
If not cheaper. But
Yeah.
I feel like we have a lot of those in our town, so they're probably not that much to maintenance as opposed to a Bugatti or a Ferrari or a Lamborghini.
Right.
But anyway, let's talk about these car companies that drive the world. Starting off with Honda. Honda, if you didn't know, owns obviously Honda and Acura, and they're actually working on buying more companies. There was a meeting with some big shots not too long ago, so we'll see if that deal comes to fruition. Mercedes owns Mercedes-Benz and Smart.
Which you don't really hear too much about the Smart. I mean, it's just obviously smart cars, so it's not very often you hear about that.
Right. GM owns Cat. Huh?
I was gonna do the next one. It's good.
Go on.
Next one is General Motors, and they own Chevrolet, GMC, Buick, Wuling Motors, Holden, Baojun, and Cadillac. So it's pretty big names there.
Yeah, GM is a pretty big giant when it comes to a lot of well-known cars.
For sure.
Nissan owns Infiniti and Datsun and Nissan.
Semtex front.
And then Geely, which I've actually never heard of and I did not know, but they own Volvo, Levic, Geely, and then I don't know what the other brand is for it's just a logo, unless that's the Levic. I've never heard of that brand, have you?
No, I have not.
I thought Volvo was like
Volkswagen
its
owns.
separate thing.
Enemy moving.
Yeah,
Enemy
probably.
target eliminated.
Volkswagen is some names that you would not expect at all coming from Volkswagen. But Volkswagen actually owns Lamborghini, Porsche, Skoda, Bentley, Seat, Audi, Cupra, and Volkswagen. Some crazy names there. If you look
Like,
at
I
a
would not
Volkswagen, if you look at a Volkswagen and they put a Porsche and a Lamborghini next to each other, you do not think that comes out the same company.
at all. Like it's actually crazy.
Not knocking on Volkswagen. I mean, they do make some nice cars. The Passat's one of the biggest selling cars. Same with the Jetta. A lot of people have those cars. So very popular. I just would not see that coming from Lamborghini and Porsche to be owned by them.
Yeah. Moving on to BMW. They own Mini
Kill
Coopers,
confirmed.
or just Mini, Rolls-Royce, and BMW itself.
And I did not know that. I did not know they owned Rolls-Royce.
Yeah.
And
Taking the objective.
see, I was under the impression all these companies own themselves. Like I thought, Ferrari was their, or Lamborghini was their own company, Porsche was their own company,
Hostile.
Yeah.
Mini Cooper. I thought they were. I didn't realize they were all on Rolls-Royce.
I didn't know they
thought it
were
was just
owned by BMW. That was new
Yeah.
information to me.
Going on to Toyota, I did know this. Toyota owns Lexus, Toyota, and I did not know about this one, Daihatsu.
Yeah.
Did not know that one, but I did know they own Lexus.
Hey, the next one too.
Renault owns Dacia, Renault, and Renault Samsung Motors. I have no idea what any of those are. Never heard of them.
There's some pretty old cars. I don't really know if they make cars nowadays, but some interesting cars with them. Moving on to Tata Motors. They have Land Rover, Jaguar, and Tata Motors connecting aspirations. So I did not know this. I honestly thought Land Rover was owned by a different company, and Jaguar too.
Yeah, I would agree. I thought Jaguar was its own company, and same with Land Rover. I thought they were the own company. While we're on the topic of Jaguar, what is up with their new name, their new logo?
I'm not gonna lie,
Let's
I like
talk about
the
that
new
for a
logo.
second.
I don't like the
No.
new concept and the prototype, but I'm vibing with the logo.
No,
But I
sure,
don't like the
don't.
new prototype at all.
No.
Everyone's trying to go EV, man.
Yeah. Somebody I know actually, personally, I've met him. Actually got one of the first in the U.S. the new EV Dodge Challengers, and I'll have to send that to you on Instagram later.
Enemy KIA.
Moving on to Ford, they own Ford and Lincoln. I did know that.
Triggering scout post.
Arguably one of the biggest, Ford F-150, one of the top-selling trucks.
Yeah.
Our orders. Capture the objective.
Moving on to Hyundai, they own
Gotta move.
Hyundai and Kia. So,
Yep, I did know that.
yeah.
Then we have a huge one. They might be the winner of this.
Spring mine going out.
Stellantis. They own Vauxhall, Citroen, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, DS Automobiles,
Eyes on
Maserati,
enemy mine.
Lancia, Fiat, Alfa Romeo. Brandon, I don't know what those other three are. You want to give it a shot?
Opel, Peugeot, and Abrift. I think I said that
You
second last one wrong, but you get the idea. They're a huge company. They own a lot of cars.
And I did not know that. I thought Dodge owned Chrysler, Jeep, and
Yeah.
Ram.
Yeah.
But I did not know another company owned all of those. And Maserati being in with all those, that's insane. Again, I thought Maserati was its own company.
Right. And I don't know, when we were talking about Land Rover earlier being Tata Motors, whenever I think Land Rovers, I think Jeep.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, I don't know why. Whenever I think Land Rovers and Jeeps, I think of the same. So, I don't know. Pretty interesting seeing how all of these different companies, like, literally own multi-million-dollar sub-brands. I mean, it's crazy.
Right? So let us know in the comments below what car company is your favorite, and did any of these surprise you? Did you know that these companies owned these well-known companies? Let us know in the comments below. We would love to know what you guys think, and we'll see you in the next video. Look at this right here. This was crazy.
All part of the plan.
And they all spawned right here. Look at that.
Yeah. That's wild.
38-25.